Yeah, and welcome back to the Southern Snack where life is too short to be serious. You know what? I've gotten to a point where YouTube has been just drastically terrible, right? They're treating me terrible. The algorithm's not sharing my videos. So what's the point of having a high quality, high graphic video? Let's just do this stuff in the dark, right? Let's just, if I have time to do it, I have time to do it in the dark. That's my mindset. Until YouTube wants to respect me, we're going to do whatever we want, right? Other than Crumble, of course, and a couple big reviews, we're going to make sure those are high-quality videos. But, you know, Duck Donuts, not going to be high on the radar. So when I get them done, I get them done. So, you know, that's just the type of mood I am. So peppermint, not peppermint, but mint is technically back in a way. They've got like buttercream dollops. Don't know why they don't just have a regular mint iced donut, but that's beyond me. I'm not Duck Donuts, so I can't tell you. And they've collaborated with Thin Mints. Yes, Thin Mints for some donuts and for a milkshake. So we're gonna go ahead and do the donuts first, and then go from there. I'll just start with the chocolate mint donut, and then we'll do the vanilla mint. And then we'll do the Thin Mints, and then you guys can leave. You guys can go and enjoy your life, and maybe tell people about my channel, because YouTube doesn't. YouTube does not tell people about my channel. YouTube says, no, we don't like you. So I say, YouTube, I don't like you. You're evil. And, you know, your CEO is probably as corrupt as the guy that was the CEO of the health insurance organization. So I'm sure they are. I'm sure if we dug some dirt, we would find out very dirty, evil things about the CEO of YouTube. So anyways, let's try the mint chocolate. I was going to say not much mint, but then at the end there, this is very artificial mint. Not the worst thing I ever had, but I'm not a big fan. I'll give it a 5. Let's see what vanilla does. Vanilla could get worse because you've got less, you don't have that strong chocolate in there. So we're gonna have to see where we get with the vanilla. I think they call this like Winter Mint Wonderland. I'm not sure, but either way, I'm nervous because I was not a big fan of that mint buttercream. Something was off. They look pretty, but I don't know. Again, very sweet. That vanilla icing, very heavy. And the cake donut, very heavy. And the mint, you know, again, the same. It almost feels like this is like, you know how people say mint is just like just eating toothpaste? Well, in this case, I would actually have to agree. This feels like eating toothpaste. And I love mint items, but this just, it ain't doing it. It's not doing it for me. I'm going to give it a 5 again, because all the sweetness really helped out from being the worst of the worst. All right, we're gonna do double chocolate mint. We're gonna get away, Thin Mint. We're gonna get away from that mint cream for a little bit here, for just a second. And then we're gonna go back to vanilla, which has a dollop of mint. So just get ready. Are you ready, Freddy? You ain't gotta be ready yet. And there's a little bit from the knife, so I'll get that off. But yeah. Needs way more Thin Mints on top. There's just not enough to really stand out from a regular chocolate donut. It is better than the other two. And of course, their regular chocolate donut's good, but I'd have to give it a 6. It could be better. All right, and here's the last one. It's vanilla Thin Mint Crumbles and that green mint buttercream. I bet you their mint icing was better than this buttercream here. I hope so. I never got to try it. It was forever ago, like at least 5 years ago that they did it. This thing is falling apart on me, and I don't know where the buttercream went, but here we go. It just doesn't, this one, you know, you're adding that mint buttercream, plus it doesn't stand out, like there's not enough Thin Mints. I think I'll give it a 4 because of the fact that they're promoting Thin Mints on that, and you just don't get that flavor. It's not a bad donut, but there's just nothing there. Now here's the big prime time item. Thin Mint shake. This should be good, right? Let's try it. So the pieces are finally grounded down or mixed in. But there's a lot in there. A lot of flavor. Very chocolate forward. Not minty enough, but there is tones of mint. And again, this may be personal preference, but I like a chunky shake. I like little crumbles. Which there are some at the top here. I feel like that better brings together the shake. It tastes good, and there's hints of that mintiness there, but it's just not enough for me. 6. So yeah, you know, you may be mad at me for being like ranting, and then you may be like, why did this man even go to this place? What is his problem? He doesn't even seem like he's in a good mood today. But it's just some reviews just don't produce a great item. But nothing was terrible. Nothing was awful. No, we didn't have anything awful. Just nothing I would say. I wouldn't tell you to go off your way to go to Duck Donuts. And I definitely wouldn't tell you to go get this Thin Mint dozen. Definitely wouldn't tell you that. Now they've got the raspberry jam back right now. That might be something you should look into, because raspberry jam is delicious, folks. So that might be something you go, ooh, yeah. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see y'all around.